The Fisher King is a symbol of woundedness, healing, and restoration in Arthurian legend and in various forms of myth, literature, and psychology. As a symbol, the Fisher King represents the wounded masculine, which refers to the ways in which men can be wounded or traumatized by societal, cultural, and personal factors. The Fisher King is often associated with the wounded or maimed king archetype. In this archetype, the king has suffered a physical or emotional wound that affects his ability to lead and care for others, preventing him from performing his duties as a ruler. The wound prevents him from fulfilling his role as a leader and a protector of his people, and as a result, his land suffers. The Fisher King is typically depicted as the guardian of the Holy Grail, and his wound is said to have been inflicted as a result of his failure to fulfill his duties as a keeper of the Grail. The Fisher King's wound is often interpreted as a metaphor for impotence, infertility, or psychological trauma. But the Fisher King is also a symbol of healing and restoration. Both his wound and subsequent healing are seen as necessary steps towards the regeneration and restoration of the land and the people under his care. In many versions of the legend, the Fisher King's healing is linked to the quest for the Holy Grail, which represents spiritual enlightenment, redemption, and salvation. The Grail quest is often seen as a journey of self-discovery and transformation in which the seeker confronts their own wounds and limitations and finds a way to heal and integrate them. The Fisher King represents the complex and dynamic relationship between woundedness and healing and the transformative power of personal and collective restoration.